Hello friends, welcome back to JSP and Servlet advanced project tutorial. We are building a cinema ticket booking project in JSP. In last video, we created our class and objects for our project. So in this video, we'll learn how we can do admin login functionality. So before starting with this video, if you are new on my channel, so make sure that you have subscribed on my channel and turn on notification. But if you already subscribed on my channel, so thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me. We already created our Instagram official account, so you can follow me there, and if you have any question about Java or JSP, you can ask me there. Okay, let's go back to my NetBeans ID. So here is the progress we did in last video. Here is our source packages, and here we have some issue here that we created our user model class in our admin model package. So I would like to transfer this user model class to user model package. So just right click on it and drag and drop it to your user model, and it will ask for a pop-up and just refactor. Okay, so our user model class moved to our user model package, and in our admin model class we have three or four more classes. It's okay, no problem. And for admin login functionality, at first we need to create our database class, I mean data access object class. So in short format it's called DAO. For DAO class we already created a package. So just right click on your package and create a Java class, normal Java class, and name it admin DAO and click on finish. I'm cleaning unnecessary all comments. Okay, in admin DAO class, at first we need our connection to access our data. So create a private, and it's a connection type con variable. Don't forget to import com.sun. I think MySQL package. You can check it out in our connection DB. So java dot just copy that and paste it here. So just import SQL connection, not sun connection. So import SQL connection, and we also need a few more variables. Is we need a string type, string. We need a query variable. Also need private prepared statement PST, and we need a result set rs. Okay, just click on save, and then we'll create a constructor for our connection variable. So right click on your code and insert code, and then create a constructor using only the connection variable. So make it for final. Okay, no problem. And now we'll create a method to write our SQL query and retrieve the data from the database. So it's a public and it's the admin type. These are admin model. So it's admin type, log admin, and here we'll pass two parameter. One is string, it's email, and password. Okay, just import it, and you can see we are getting an error here because we need to return this value. At first, initially make admin is null. Make sure admin is equal to null. Okay, and then return the admin. Okay, now we'll write our SQL query. Just simply type query. Query is select from admin, where we don't know email equal what and password equal what. We are selecting from our admin table, and where the email equal what and password equal to what. So let's go back to our database, and you can see that this is our admin table and email and password. We need these two fields. Okay, so now using the prepared statement, pst equal to this dot con dot prepare statement and pass the query. So here I will start with the try catch block for handling exception ex.print structures and pst dot set string. We need to bind our value in this question mark. So this is the position number 1, and in position we would like to bind our email. And pst dot set string, in position 2 we want to bind our password. So this password, sorry, so this should be string. Okay, now we want to now execute the query pst dot execute query and store it to result set. The result set we set in previous. Now make a condition if rs dot next, or you can say while rx dot next. Now I want to retrieve the data from the database and store it to our admin. So create admin equal to new admin, and now set our value to our admin model, admin dot set integer, and then we ask our rs to give us the integer, get integer, and here is our database column name, table column name. So let's go back to our table, and you can see this table column name is id, name, email. So it's case sensitive, so we must type as we type in our database column. So it's id. And now set admin dot set string rs dot get string, and here retrieve the email. Oh no, sorry, admin dot set email, sorry, and then admin dot set checkout database. What's next? So we have phone number, dob, role, address, phone number, dob, and role. Back to our class. So set, we don't have address, so set dob, and admin dot set a role, rs dot get string, and it's okay. So no problem, we can create more variable in our admin class later. What we did here, so we created a SQL query, and we prepared our statement and execute that statement, and we use result set to get our data, store our data in a, and then after getting the data we are setting that data to our admin model class, and it will return us all the value. Now we are going to create a service class, admin service. Java class is name it to admin service. It's not a class, it should be interface. In interface we want to store our footprint of our admin login. Copy it and just paste it here. This is our footprint of admin DAO. So then go to admin DAO and here write implements admin services class and save it. And here I just write override annotation. So that's all for our admin DAO class. And now still let's go back to our servlet and create a Java servlet. So you can name it to admin login servlet. Click on next and add information to deployment descriptor and finish. So by default NetBeans created some function for us. So it's created two methods. One is do post and one is do get method. So we need only do post method. So I'm cleaning everything from here because it looks dirty. And here is the process function. So this is our servlet, and save it. Okay, now let's close those tabs, and go back to admin login form, and here we have a form, and we need to set its action. Action is login, admin login servlet, and we need to set method is post. Okay, just save it and let's check it out, it's working or not. This is admin login servlet. Just go back to your browser, refresh it, and just click on sign up. So you can see that we don't have admin login servlet. Why it's happening? Because it's going back to this admin folder. Okay, so it's going back to the admin folder and checking the URL. So what we need to do is just to go back to web.xml file, and here you can see this admin login servlet is the URL pattern is should be admin/admin login servlet. Okay, so now you can refresh it, so you can see that this is admin login servlet. So we need to told our web.xml file where is the location of the servlet. So this is admin login servlet, you can check out that. Okay, then now we need to fetch our admin login page data. Here is class name validate, and we would like to write our name, email, and it's required. And for the password, should name it password, and it's also required. Without filling our value, we can't submit our form. So it says please fill it out. So we need to write the right format of it, @ and mail.com, and then you need to type password and click on sign. So this is admin login servlet. So that is printing from our admin login servlet, and in our admin login servlet I like to fetch those data we are sending from the form. For that, create a string and email. Request dot get parameter, name is email, we set in our form. See, email, the form name, and the password. I just copy it and paste, and this should be password, and request dot get parameter, the password. Now let me check out that we are getting our value or not. Now dot println, so email password. So just go back to here and refresh it and type it a mail and type the password and click on sign in. So you can see that we are getting a null value for our email, because maybe something request dot get parameter, so it's email, and go to there, and this is our name variable email, copy it and paste it here. And now just go there and resubmit that form. We are also getting a null value, copy it and paste it to incognito mode. Sometimes it's happened for cache, so you can type it in email. So now you can check out that we are getting our email properly from the input field. So now we'll create our object of admin DAO ADO. So new admin DAO, and here we pass the connection from our connection class. So connection db dot get connection. Import the admin DAO, and from the admin DAO call the method logadmin and pass the email and password. And it's a user type, so it's admin type. So here write a condition: if admin is not equal to null, then we'll do something, else admin is equal null. So we write out dot println user does not exist, or you can say unknown credential. And if the admin has been logged in successfully, we will set response dot and redirect to our admin slash, we like to say admin profile dot JSP, admin profile, not admin panel. Just go there and type some wrong information. Let me check it's working or not. Give some information here, and you can see it's unknown credential. So let's go back to our database and check which user is available to us. I mean, which admin is available to us. Not sorry. So we have one admin, this email, and this is his password. So almamoon@mail.com, and password is. It's also seen that unknown credential 12345 6. So output, check output there. Is there anything wrong? So you have an error in your skill syntax. So I go to admin.dow and pst.execute query. Select from admin where email and password. So we forget to give static. So select all from admin where email and password equal what we don't know. Go back here, refresh it, write the email and password. Password is 12345 6 and click on sign in. So you can see that we don't get the path admin/admin panel. Go back to our login servlet and remove this path because it's looking at the native path in our directory. Type something here, the password again, and so now you can see that it redirects us to the admin panel.jsp page. So in admin panel, so we check our connection there. So here I would like to access this admin value in our admin panel.jsp page. So for that I am creating a value http session equal to request.get session, and we will call our session dot set attribute, and here you can say locked admin, and we will pass this admin value here. So just we check that value and paste it here, and go back to the admin panel, and here are scriptlet tag. So and here we can say session dot get attribute, and the attribute name is locked user. So and it's giving us a user type admin. So it's admin type admin, and import the admin, and here we need to typecast our admin. Now we can access our value. Just admin dot get. Did we set the admin name there? So just to go back to a DAO class and say yes, we didn't set our admin name. So let's say admin dot set name and rs dot get string, and here is the name. Okay, so that's all. Just refresh it. I hope we had some issue here. Just click on sign up. So here we had some issue, that is admin dot get name. So what's the issue here? Go back to there and check out there. Illegal state exception. So this null point exception. That means we are getting a null value. That's why we are getting that exception, because our attribute name is wrong. We type the wrong attribute name here. Your servlet and copy this one attribute and go to the admin panel, paste it here. Okay, now save this, and so you can see we get our name from our database. This is hello Almamo. So I want to make this private. So not private, I want to make this website protected. Here I would like to pass a condition. If admin is equal to null, then we set response dot send redirect is admin login dot jsp. So if we have anything like null admin, so it will send us to this. If we change anything here and just refresh it, and we are getting an exception here, so because we have an null admin. So this is our main point. Let's try it again. Okay, so that's all for this tutorial. So I hope you understand everything here that I explained here. But if you don't understand anything, or if you face any problem, Feel free to comment, or you can send your question to my Instagram, official Instagram. So the Instagram profile link will be in the description below. And before ending this video, so if you are new on my channel, so must subscribe on my channel and turn on notification to get notification once I upload next video. And don't forget to thumbs up this video and share it with your friends. And thank you so much. So see you in next video.